thing is we want to tell the public what we are concerned about. And we are concerned about the blind students in a small town in Albania, the middle town, who are excluded from public education from the school because the state does not provide sufficient assistance for them, even though, according to the laws of Albania, they have a right to equal education and a right for a personal assistant. You might think that this problem is not very big and it's not very important for you, but in fact it concerns a great portion of people of Albania, because there's of the people of Albania and people in Middletown, 3% of the population suffer from some kind of visual impairment, and only 1% of them have the possibility to attend a regular school to get a good education. We hold responsible the local branch of the Ministry of Education and the National Authority for Disabled People. You may think the consequences are not big, but it's not true, because it's not only the exclusion of blind people from schools does not only mean a communication barrier, but it also means a big financial problem for the state. And we believe that if you invest a small amount of money at the beginning, you can avoid spending large amounts of money in the future. And we propose to employ some assistants in school to help to include the blind students in the process of education.
Hello everyone, my name is Ljubica Slepčević, and I have really serious problem because, as you can see, I'm visually impaired. I always wanted to go to university, but unfortunately in my hometown we didn't have schools for persons with this kind of physical disability, so the schools are not prepared and equipped with material that they should have for physical disability like this, which is visually impaired. And I feel really excluded because I just don't get the right education because I'm not in the regular education system, and I know that my mother is not able to pay me a private tutor. And it's not her responsibility to pay me a private tutor, but I think that the state should have made something on this question because it's really affecting a lot of people. So I just want to be with others, to learn with others, because we have that right.
It's hard for me to see my child doesn't have the equal chances for proper education like the regular system. She feels like she's excluded from regular education system. We need those special teachers in the regular school to integrate them in society. I think it's more cheaper this way. She doesn't have a mental problem, and if she has the proper materials, she can learn like other kids. We think it's not about money, it's rather about vision and about will of the state to do something for them.
Yes.
Have you already met the representatives of the Ministry of Education?
They are not willing to meet us, which is a big problem for us, and we are trying to raise awareness so that they can actually meet us and come consult with us.
I'm from the local television, and I want to know if you have calculated the cost of this idea for our school.
Yes, we have. And we calculated that we want to start very slowly by starting at the elementary school, and it would cost about 10,000 euros a year per the town, the whole town, because we believe that for a start 1 or 2 assistants are enough, but later we just want to show that it's possible, and for the future we want to employ more people. But this might seem like a big sum, but we believe that it will save a lot of money, because the people who have good education will be able to get a good job, and thus they won't need to be supported from the state for the rest of their lives.
Hi, my name is Bledi Kami. I'm from the magazine Albanian Health, and I would like to know whether this solution was invented by you or it was inspired by other best practice models.
We have looked at the Western Europe and America, and we saw some very useful solutions that we like to implement in Albania as well.
Like using students for the beginning as internships, not paid for the beginning. We will offer them trainings in order to know how to deal with the special needs of the children in the elementary school. So the cost in the beginning won't be so great.
Please, in 30 seconds, would you tell me your main message?
Yes, of course. Our message is that blind students are excluded from the society by being excluded from the regular education, even though the state should provide the equal education and they should provide them with teaching assistance.